Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a how to make 2023 your best year yet. So we all know that when a new year is around the corner, we all want to write these goals down and have these goals and try to achieve them in this year, in these 12 months. But something that is very important to consider is that a year is only 12 months, and that might look like a long time, but in reality it passes by really quickly. And I recommend to write down achievable goals that are realistically achievable and you can actually make them happen in these 12 months. For example, you're not going to be like, oh, I want to buy a house. I feel like that's more of a long-term goal, unless you actually could buy a house. But yeah, I just feel like having actual goals that you could achieve in a year is better than just having long-term goals, because then when it's December and the year's about to end and you look back and you haven't achieved those goals, you're gonna be like, oh wow, I didn't achieve anything. But in reality, you actually achieved so much. You just didn't really achieve what you wrote down, but you achieved other things, if that makes sense. So I actually have two journals right here. This journal is where I write my goals and that kind of stuff, what I'm gonna do right now, goal setting and what my goals are for the new year, and journaling like for the new year, just to oh, what did I achieve this year? Oh, what do I want to achieve next year? Oh, what did I learn this year? Things like that. This is where I write it. And then this journal, I just write daily. I don't do it every day, but I just write when I had a good day or when I had a bad day and I want to write about it, I just write in here. So this is more like a day journal, oh, what did I do in a day? And this is more my goals, goal setting, how the year went, all of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to journal right now in both of these journals, and I'll show you guys how I do it so you could have a little idea, and maybe you could learn from me and get inspired and do it on your own. So this is a journal prompt that you could use. It's an example of a welcome in the new year journal prompt. So you could write your biggest accomplishments this year, your smallest accomplishments, any challenges you encountered and did you overcome them. Last year was a year of what? What did you do this year? This new year would be a year of what? How do you remember this year? Was it positive, negative? What could you fix? And then this is more journal prompts for a new year. So again, your biggest challenges, your biggest wins. What were your favorite things about this year? How well did you take care of yourself? What boundaries do you want for next year? These kinds of things. There's a bunch of journal prompts. You could search them up on Google or on Pinterest, anywhere, and it can really inspire you. And I totally recommend to journal and to just recap the new year. Okay, so I just finished writing down my 2023 goals. So I did it in categories so it could be more easy to complete and to look at. So here are my social media goals, my traveling goals, my fitness goals, my personal goals, and my ongoing goals. So I tried to make it as realistic as possible, things that I could actually achieve in 2023. And yes, it's super organized and I love it, and you could definitely get inspired from my goals, but I definitely recommend it to be more for your personal goals and not just copy mine, because everyone has different goals and has different lives. Okay, so here I just did a recap of 2022. So I just answered some questions and journaled. So my biggest achievements, my smallest achievements, what kind of person do I want to become in the new year? What will I do to create a healthy mindset and healthy habits? And what am I most grateful for this year? And then rating this year. So as you can see, I had a pretty good year, and I hope that 2023 is the same. Okay, so the next step in this video is doing a vision board for the new year. So basically, if you don't know what a vision board is and you haven't really seen it, most influencers do this, like aesthetic influencers. Basically, a vision board is where you get a bunch of pictures of like inspiration, so like pictures that inspire you. So let's say you, I don't know, you like big houses, so you take a picture of a big house, like things that are, it's not really realistic, but you could make a realistic vision board, which is what I'm gonna do, or I'm gonna try to do. But some people make it realistic, some people make it like more long-term, like inspiration goals. And basically you just get a bunch of pictures and you make like a collage of all these pictures, and then you set it as your wallpaper either on your phone or your computer, whatever you have. And then basically when you use your computer or your phone, you go on it, you see it every day, and it makes you want to like achieve those goals and like, you know, make these things that you want come true. So I don't know if you guys agree with that or you believe in all these things, but I just thought it was a fun thing to add into this video. And I usually do have vision boards as my wallpaper, but I don't really make it based on like the goals that I want to like accomplish in my future. But I just do it more for like, because it's pretty and like aesthetic purposes. But I'm actually gonna like try to, you know, incorporate things that I actually like have to do with my goals, as you guys are gonna see in this video or have already seen. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna grab all the goals that I wrote down, and then I'm going to make a vision board based on those goals and just like things I want to achieve. So let's say I want to like work out more, so I'm gonna put a picture of working out, so then it like makes me want to work out, and I look at that every day, every time I go on my technology and I look at it and I'm like, oh my god, I need to work out today, oh my god, I need to do this, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a good way of giving inspiration and honestly like motivating you. It really helps you be motivated, and I totally recommend you guys to do it. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it, and then you could do it for yourself if you'd like. And yeah, okay, so basically I have my computer right here, and I just wanted to tell you guys how I do it before actually showing you. So there's a lot of websites or apps you could use, but I use Canva, C-A-N-V-A. It's a really good like app. Well, I use it as like a website. I use it on my computer, but they also have an app. I use it on my phone sometimes, but I do it on my computer on the website. And basically it has a bunch of templates. You could do like wallpapers, thumbnails. I make my thumbnails there, and you could just do a bunch of things. And then also for the pictures, I go on Pinterest, which my Pinterest is in the description box. You guys should go follow me on Pinterest. I have a bunch of cute little aesthetic boards, and I love Pinterest. It's like a really little cute app that isn't really toxic like all the other social media apps. But yeah, basically I just go on Pinterest, I look at all the pictures that I want to like have, and then I put them on my desktop, and then I add them to my vision board on Canva, and then I just make my vision board. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that right now. Okay, so as you can see, this is Canva, the website that I was just talking about. So basically it has a bunch of templates. You go on templates and there's literally any type of thing. YouTube banners, YouTube thumbnails, videos, there's like presentations, social medias, honestly anything. And then you just look for the desktop wallpaper. There's like a bunch of wallpapers. This is how I make my wallpapers. It's like super aesthetic, but I click on the blank desktop, and then I just like add a bunch of pictures and do it myself. Okay, so this is my Pinterest, what I was talking about, where you guys should follow me. This is my @ you should definitely go check it out. But basically I have a bunch of boards of like inspiration and things that I like. So I have like room decor, my future home, picture inspo, a bunch of things. And basically I just go on home and it just shows me some stuff that I like that I've added on my board. And then I just grab a bunch of pictures, drag it onto my desktop, and then I make a vision board. This was my vision board last year. It's not really a vision board. It's more of like things that I like that are just like cute and aesthetic for my wallpaper. More so for my wallpaper. This isn't really a vision board, but it's just a bunch of things that I like. So like New York City, shoes, Paris, like, you know, the color brown, like stuff like that. But this isn't really like realistic, like a Chanel bag, that's not realistic. A Porsche, that's not realistic. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make it more realistic this time, and yeah. Okay guys, so as you could see, I finished up my vision board. So I tried to make it as realistic as I could based on my goals and what I want to achieve in the new year. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little recap. So as you could see, there's a lot of New York City involved. That's because I love New York City and I've always wanted to live there my whole life. That's not saying that I'm gonna live there in 2023 because I'm not. But it's just like a reminder that follow your dreams because you could live in New York City soon. So I did that. Then I just put like a little working set area right here because I want to like be productive and work a lot this year. Like skincare and stuff like that. I want to take care of my face. I could just like little quotes. So like be grateful, make yourself proud. I can do anything I set my mind to. Be the woman you look up to, like stuff like that, so I could remind myself like, oh, like you have a purpose in life, like do what you have to do. Then working out because I really want to work out and be fit this year, drink a lot of water, and then just like live life to the fullest. And pink because it's like a color that I like. And then traveling, there's like an airplane right here, and then just like skincare, just basically taking care of myself and making myself as happy as I could be. And then down here we have some like healthy foods, so I want to like eat healthy. And yeah, that's basically my vision board. I tried to make it as realistic as I could, but also making it like cute, so it could be like a cute little thing here in my computer. Okay, now another very important thing to do for the new year, and that I totally recommend, I do it every single day, not just for the new year, I do it like on a daily basis, is planning. So basically, it depends on what type of person you are, but I am a complete planner. I need to plan everything. I need to know exactly the time that I need to be ready, the time that I need to be there, everything I need to do. Like I need to write everything down and just check it off. That for me, it personally helps me. I cannot just like have it in my brain and just think about it. Like I need to see it on a paper or on a computer screen or something and like check it out. Every time I do something that I need to do, I check it out. It just makes you feel so much better. So I totally recommend that. If you want to like include that as a goal in your life, like start planning and writing to-do lists and all of that things, I completely recommend it because it's truly a life changer. I'm not even just saying that, like it truly helps you. And it's just like you're way more organized. Like your whole life, your whole day is just way more organized when you know what you have to do and you could physically see it. Because if you just put it in your brain, either you forget, you don't do something, then you remember and you're like, oh my God, I had to do this. Like it's just, why can't you just write it down? Like it's really that simple. Even on your notes app on your phone, like you literally just write a to-do list. It's not that hard. So I do write my to-do lists every time I have something, like every time I have a very busy day that I need to get a bunch of things done, I always write it down. I just do a to-do list, write everything down, and every time I do something, I just check it off. And then when everything is checked off, I feel so much better. I'm like relieved that I did everything I wanted to do. And it just makes you feel so much more productive and so much more like accomplished that you actually did something. So with that being said, here with my YouTube, I do plan out my videos and I use Notion. If you watch other videos that are like me, that are like aesthetic lifestyle YouTubers, you have probably seen them use this. But basically it's an app / website, and there's just like a bunch of templates and just a bunch of things that you could do. You could do to-do lists, you could make graphs and just like calendars, literally everything. And that's what I use to plan out my videos. It just helps me visualize everything that I want to like film and do and edit, and it's really like good, and it makes me feel productive and helps me get things done. So basically I already have a lot of videos planned for the new year. I have basically 2 months, maybe even 3 months up till March already planned. That doesn't mean I have all those videos filmed. No, it just means I have like the name of the video and what videos I'm gonna film and when I'm gonna post them, because it helps me be organized and not like stress out about not having a video to post. So it helps me like actually post, because if I didn't know what to post and I just went by weeks, then I would be really stressed and not know what to post. So this helps me know like, okay, this week I need to film this week I need to post this, I need to edit this. Like it just helps me out. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna show you the videos that I am going to film because that's a surprise and you have to subscribe and turn on your post notifications to check that out. But I am gonna show you how I organize it. It's basically a graph, and I just put the date and the video, and then whenever I feel like filming the video, I film it, I edit it, and then it will go up on that day. I've never missed a day of uploading. I have uploaded every single week since I started in August, and I've never been so proud of myself. And this December I've been posting a lot more, so I'm really proud of myself. So as you could see, this is my Notion, and I just have a bunch of little like lists. So here I have my content schedule, which is like my YouTube stuff, where I'm going to show you guys right now. And then I just have like more video ideas right here, and just like a bunch of things that just help me be organized. Okay, so I put this little pad right here so you guys don't see the videos, but here I have all the dates of all the videos that I've planned. So I have January planned, February, and March. And then a little sneak peek, I have some videos right here. And yeah, it just helps me be more organized. And then for December, I did the same. And then when I have already posted a video, I highlight it in green so then I know like what I already posted, and then what's not posted, it's just blank. And then every time I do a video, I just check it out, and it helps me organize my videos and everything I want to get done. Okay, so a very important thing to do always, but most importantly when the new year starts, is cleaning, organizing, and decluttering. It's very important to do so because when you're starting the new year, you want to, have a clean space, a clean mindset, just everything around you to just be nice and organized. So right now I'm gonna clean around my room and my space. Okay, so as most of you know, getting ready is a really good way of making yourself feel better and making yourself want to be more productive and just be more motivated and do different types of things. So I decided to include this in this like New Year's video because I think that getting ready will make you feel so much better and will get you ready for the new year. So yeah, I'm gonna do my makeup and just get myself looking pretty.